71 has started as a fantasy, I guess. I'm fascinated with the mystery and decadence of the night. I wanted to create a gin that was part of this nocturnal world I imagined. The gin so smooth, bold, and complex that you could sip neat or on the rocks. We spend a lot more time on making 71 than an ordinary gin maker would. I wanted to add more layers to making gin. We made a beautiful gin. It was fantastic taste, but it was just not finalized. So something about it was still not smooth enough. We thought, oh, should we just age them? Should we just infuse them through wood? Should we rest them in wood? That's where the cask idea came from. Something magical happens when 71 enters the cask. It becomes rounder, it becomes smooth, it becomes this beautiful golden color.
Traditional gin doesn't go into wood. And for us, I think what was really interesting is putting the original elixir together and actually spending time crafting that. And so what we do is essentially join this elixir together. We then break it apart again and separate it into different woods. So the same liquid goes into different woods.
On one hand, what the wood is doing is it's taking all the sharp edges off and creating this homogeneous flavour. But on the other hand, it's putting something back. So things come out of the wood and go into your product. So some of the woody character and, of course, the colour. So in our case, where we use new European oak, we are using cognac oak, and we're using sherry oak. We desperately needed to harness the art and passion of Matt. We could have stopped earlier in that process, but he never allowed us to.
It's opulent, it's heady, it's rich, generous, floral, yet sharp and defined. It's a study of contrasts in many ways. So that, again, is something that you haven't seen really in gin.
Looking back, the story of making 71 was really about striving for perfection. It's not a question of time. It's a work of devotion.